What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down there. Look at my Keisha girl. She already acting up. Girl, what is what is going on? Let's move her over here. I think she'll be good right here. So what's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, honey, and we don't have, per usual, nothing to talk about. I don't know what's going on with this hair, but I just slapped this thing up here, honey, and one of the first things that popped in my head, I was like, what are we going to talk about today? Because we don't have nothing to talk about. But one of the first things that popped in my head, I did watch New Jersey. I wasn't really paying attention. The only thing I really wanted to see was John Fugazi, girl. When Teresa called him John Fugazi, girl, I hollered. Oh my God. Oh, I'm looking for my rings and they're right here. I'm like, where are your rings, girl? Where are your rings? Where are your rings? Yeah. Where's the other one? Here we go. That was funny to me. But I wasn't really paying attention at all. Danielle did her New York Fashion Week. Um who met? Jennifer, and who was that Jennifer met with? I don't know. I gotta go watch it again. I don't know. I just saw the end. I was like really paying attention to the end when the Fudas went to go meet the Ruellas, okay? And you see how what's his name was just sitting there, how Louis was just sitting there smiling. That nigga is crazy. I'm telling you, that nigga is crazy. I I don't know. He's weird. I was like, do Teresa be putting up with that? Like the way that he was sitting there that whole time and he was just like smiling. Honestly, that would have been me. Somebody's trying to, I don't know. And maybe that's smiling. And that's why Talking to Strangers by Malcolm Gladwell, he has a book. And I haven't finished reading it, but he has a book where it talks about how we respond or react and how those things, because of television programming, are misinterpreted in real life. So, for example, how, say, for instance, you are scolding your child and they start laughing. You get upset because you think they're laughing at you or they're not taking what you're saying seriously, but it's actually them being nervous about you yelling at them. And so their response is to laugh. When I get mad, I sometimes smile. That's why when I was looking at Louis, I was like, that looks familiar because I know he's pissed, but he had a huge smile on his face. That's me. When I get upset, I start to cry. I'm not sad, but I'm furious. And so that's how I release, right? Yeah, I can be cussing you out and a smile will crack on my face. And usually the smile, like I'm just be 100% honest. Usually the smile when I'm cussing your ass out and I start smiling, I know I'm eating your ass up. I know I'm eating your ass up. If you see a little smirk flash across my face and I'm cussing somebody out, I don't need no help. Ooh, shout out Everyday Dose. Go get your Everyday Dose mushroom coffee. It's really good for you. So Everyday Dose. This is the coffee, the mushroom coffee that I drink. It has a coffee extract. That's the reason why I like it. When I look at other mushroom coffee companies, they don't have coffee extract, and I love coffee. So I'm trying to move away from coffee. Like I tell you, I'm trying to move away from coffee, but coffee is really, 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 really good to me. It tastes good, right? So in this mushroom coffee, you are getting let's see. It's gluten-free, paleo-friendly, non-GMO, dual extract mushrooms, keto-friendly, lab-tested, no sugar, soy-free, dairy-free, kosher-friendly. The label is the full ingredient list is lion's mane and chaga extracts, proprietary coffee extract, collagen protein, L-theanine, and then it says other ingredients, none. There's no artificial additives, no GMOs, no herbicides, no pesticides, no artificial colors, no preservatives or sweeteners. 1 tablespoon is 25 calories, 1 gram of carbohydrates, 4 grams of protein, 20 grams of sodium. Collagen peptides, 4,725 milligrams. Mushrooms and nootropics blend, 2,275 milligrams. And then there's some other stuff in there that you can go on, and there's the full ingredient list. So let me tell you what lion's mane is for. Okay, lion's mane. It says, these moments when you can't seem to think, focus, or make a decision. Thankfully, this fuzzy mushroom is here to make your brain, well, a little less fuzzy. It has been used in Eastern medicine for centuries, mainly for energy as a treatment for digestive ailments. Biohackers, entrepreneurs, and busy parents alike adore this mushroom for its brain boosting, focus enhancing effects. Emerging medical research suggests that lion's mane may prevent cognitive decline, even reducing symptoms of Alzheimer's and dementia. Okay. The next ingredient is chaga. Aptly nicknamed the king of mushrooms, chaga lives up to its name by balancing immune system response, neutralizing free radicals, supporting healthy skin, and even shows potential in fighting cancer in animal and in vitro studies. It grows naturally on birch trees in cold climates and has been used as a healing remedy in Eastern Europe as far back as the 1200s. Native Americans also use it both as medicinal treatment and for spiritual rituals. Key focus areas: immune function, blood pressure, cholesterol, cancer growth. Okay. And then the next one is the collagen protein. So we know collagen is good for hair, skin, joint, gut health, right? Skin cell rejuvenation. Um, so that's good. Collagen is always good, 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 good. Okay, and what else? It's what is it called? L-theanine, and it is an amino acid naturally found in green tea and some mushrooms. It was first isolated by Japanese scientists in 1950 and has since gained massive popularity as a supplement due to its relaxing, stress-relieving effects. It has potent synergy with caffeine to promote calm focus without any crashes or jitters, and it is an effective metabolism booster to help you reach your fitness goals. Key focus areas: stress, mood, sleep, cognitive function. It's also found in green tea. So this is good. It's good. So the description is in the link to my page is in the description box. So shout out to Everyday Dose. And if you get on a cycle where you start, getting it every other month they send you a free gift. Like the first box that you get has like a little gunmetal spoon so you could do your measuring. It also has a frother in there. And then like on the third month, you get this free tumbler. And then I don't know what you get after that, but it's like they give you like every other month when you reach, your next month goal, or when you reach 4 months, they send you this. When you reach 2 months, they send you another gift. So I can't find that gunmetal spoon. I think I left it in San Francisco. I don't know where it is. And it was so cute. But I already have another gunmetal spoon, so it's fine. But that's what comes. It's so cute. Comes with a box, comes with a little sticker and stuff like that. But this is really cute. It has the little mushroom on the bottom, have the mushrooms around the side. It says Everyday Dose. It's really good. It keeps your drinks warm or hot or whatever. So that's good. So one of the first things, so go get it, okay? And please let me know how you feel after drinking it, how your skin looks, how your mood. Do you have any crash? Are you having any jitters? Give me the details, girl. Okay, so let me know. I'm really interested. Okay. Also, the nails that the press-ons are in the Amazon storefront. If you want to get them, they have another pair. Like I told you, if you see the next pair I'm going to get it's a French tip but the tip is at the cuticle and it's gold. I can't wait. And they're short and square, so I'm gonna get those next. I mean, I wanted to try these because they're longer than what I'm used to. Like I was literally, you should see Nate laughs at me every time I send him a picture. I'll be like, these are the nails I'm gonna get. And he just be laughing. But I like the nails that are, I do like squares, but I like a shorter, what is these? Almond? Are these almond? Yeah, I like I'm gonna get a shorter almond. I think it's cute. But yeah, so I've been pointing. I've been reading like this. But I noticed, and I was like, let me go back to some another video before I had these little nails on, and I still use my hands a lot to talk. So now it just there's an extension. The length of the finger goes a little longer. Anyways, let's get to the mess, child. So one of the first things that I saw that kind of concerned me was, girl, what? This is the first thing I see. Carlisa, you know Carlisa, the boy mom who has that terror, that Tasmanian devil running around, harming people, shooting people, mistreating people, abusing women. Yeah, she's pleading to Kim Kardashian to help get Blueface and Chrisean Rock out of jail. Well, Chrisean went to jail the other day because she went to visit Blueface. I guess she forgot that she had a warrant. Let me give you some advice. If you have a warrant, don't go anywhere near a courthouse. Like, what the hell? Girl, I learned the same thing. I had a failure to appear. Girl, I was like, what? They will arrest you, girl. So now Chrisean is in jail. So now little Chrisean Jr. is without both of his idiot parents. Yeah, I called them idiots. Hold on. Yeah, so now the little baby doesn't have its parents, and then they were all at the courthouse when they took Chrisean, trying to figure out who's going to take the baby. And so I don't know. I think Chrisean's best friend ended up taking the baby, but Blueface's father was there, and he was like, "I'm not a babysitter. I'm not taking the baby." But you see him, like they post him every now and again, and you'll see him like playing with the baby, like he's there with the baby, but he don't want to watch the baby. So Chrisean's best friend is taking the baby. Carlisa, I wouldn't give it. I no, not. They said even Jaden, which is Blueface's other child's mother, she looked like she was about to take the baby. Like, what are we gonna do with this baby? Somebody needs to take this baby, or for the foster care people will come and take them. Y'all, it's too many people over here to try to figure out who's gonna take the baby. Oh, it says Carlisa is pulling out all stops to free Blueface and Chrisean from jail. She even called Kim Kardashian to assist. Y'all think Kim K gonna pull through for JR's parent? Girl, please. It says, does she not realize Kim K and her team help wrongfully convicted felons? Right. And not people who are factually guilty of crimes they're convicted of. Just be online begging for anything. If only children were able to choose their parents before coming into this world. I know. But they actually do. That's the crazy part. Some of us come back because we have karmic lessons to learn, and it's through our parents that we're going to learn. It's through our parental figure that we learn those karmic lessons. Isn't that wild? Some of us do choose our parents. We do. Yeah. It's wild as hell when you think about it. The parents don't even care about their own lives to make a lasting change. Y'all said that the baby was gonna change Chrisean. The baby was gonna change Chrisean. No, but the thing that I was talking about earlier, and I was like saying that I was concerned about, was Nicki Minaj. Onika is down to the internet with her yellow bonnet, orange bonnet on. I think that was on Jasmine brand. I can't believe I didn't save that. I thought I did. Um, Here she goes. Where's Onika? Here. And she left this message. Today, they're yelling, push. You're in pain. Then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory.
Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job. And then one day,
I'm going to play it for you.
they're yelling, push. You're in pain. Then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
Because I want you to see how she was not able to focus. She was high or drunk or she was on something, but looked like it was making her drowsy and she was trying to talk. So she might have been high and drunk. She I don't know, but it looked like she couldn't even focus her eyes. I don't imagine somebody being that tired and trying to talk to the internet. Just go to sleep. Um, then there's the speculations that her and Kenneth Petty have called it quits because she posted on Twitter that she was single. So we don't know if she's, well, it just said single. Don't know if she's single, if she's referring to a new single coming out. Nobody knows. You know how these motherfuckers love to talk in riddles, right? Um, she gave a shout out to all the mothers. I hope that that man, which she's traveling, working. He can't travel because has been convicted. He is a convicted rapist, and so he is on the sexual offenders list, and he can't leave without permission. So Nicki Minaj is on tour, and right now, well, the last thing I saw, she was in Denmark, I believe, and then remember when she was stopped in Poland for the pre-rolls and things like that. So I don't know if he's giving her the blues back home and is like trying to guilt her about, you need to be with your child and stuff like that. A broke ass nigga, when you leave to go work, he's going to give you the blues about leaving to go work. It's so wild. And I'm just speculating that that could be something because, like, what is the shout out to the mothers? You're doing a great job. It feels like almost somebody is telling her or shaming her and weaponizing her motherhood. And niggas love to do that. They love to weaponize a woman's motherhood. They love to do that. We saw Keke Palmer's ex boyfriend or fiance do that. You're a mother. You shouldn't being sexy. No, you have a kid now. No, absolutely not. You need to be of service to that child and to me. What do you have on? Why do you have that dress on? Why are you still sexy? Why are you still attractive? Why do you still have sex appeal? You have a child, for God's sake. What the fuck? That's how they act. So I imagine a little convicted mind nigga shaming her for traveling around the world and leaving him there and probably leaving the baby with him. I don't know. But for me, I wouldn't leave my baby with with a Kenneth Petty and his friends. I wouldn't. I don't know where her child is. I'm just speculating on why out of the blue she's talking to mothers, and then like you're doing a great job. I'm going to read a couple of the comments. Oh, she's having mom guilt. Imagine being on the world tour, not being able to spend time with your child like you want to. All working moms should understand this. Sending her love and positive vibes. It's okay, Nicki. Motherhood is full of emotions. You're going to be okay. You got this. I think it does have something to do with being, I don't know, it might be mommy guilt. Like, I'm not there with my kid. I'm on tour trying to work, and I got to work and I got to do double work because I'm raising a grown ass man too. I'm responsible for a grown ass man. You better be putting him on your taxes. I remember the year I put their father on taxes. Y'all never put a nigga on taxes who was in your house and not contributing? Yes, you are dependent, my nigga. I sure did claim him on my taxes one year. You was a dependent, nigga. Girl, don't play with me. Don't play with your girl, Erica. Do you hear me? I sure do. First thing you get from a nigga is his social security number. Okay. I remember when she first came out, I was a huge fan. Nothing hits like a first album, but had I known she returned to what she currently is, I would have stayed away from her foolishness. I'm embarrassed for her. Somebody posted Nia Long from Friday. Remember when she was there with Craig, and she was like, "Are you high?" I was like, "What?" And he looked over at the dogs. Are you high? Pills and potion. Somebody said, "Get up on your good foot, Nicki Minaj." Yeah. So that's one thing that what do y'all think is going on with Nicki Minaj? Y'all, did you see the kid from I think he's in Power? He was assaulted on a live stream by a young woman. Did y'all see that? It was so disgusting. Let me find it. Let me see if the Jasmine brand posted it. Michael Rainey is his name. And he was on somebody's live stream, and the guy that he was on his live stream, his sister walked into the room and grabbed Michael Rainey Jr.'s penis. She sexually assaulted him on a live stream in front of children and other people with the lights on, girl. If I was him, 50 Cent came out talking about, oh, we're used to that. They're used to being assaulted by women. That's why they don't think anything is wrong when they lose their virginity to adult women at 12 and 13 and 8 and 9 and all those, like they get screwed up as it relates to sex, as it relates to sexual relations with women, with men. They get screwed up at a very early age. But when you talk to men about their first sexual experience, a lot of the time it's sexual assault, rape. It is. And they have been socialized to believe that there's nothing wrong with that. And these are the men that you are growing up to have intimate partner relationships with. They have such a skewed idea. Some of you have shared, like you'll ask 10 men that you know, if you know 10 men, ask them what their first sexual experience was like and who it was with and how old was the person. And when they're finished telling you your story, I would get out of 10, I would say 7 had a weird sexual experience. I would say out of them, 3 of them probably had like a normal, like I had sex with a person my age, right? Like for me, my first sexual experience was normal with a person my age. Like I feel like that's normal. Like that's normal. Children, teenagers exploring their sexuality and having sex with each other, not old ass men and women. But if you ask them, and 50 Cent came out talking about that's how women do us, basically. And it's like they're okay with it. And like if you watch I don't even want to show it. I'll put a link so you can watch it yourself. But if you watch that, you're going like, and he was so uncomfortable and he was laughing and smiling. So when you all are seeing somebody being harmed or in an uncomfortable situation, and they start laughing and smiling, they're not enjoying it. They're embarrassed and uncomfortable talking to strangers. How somebody could be smiling or laughing at something, and it's not laughing at it. It's just their reaction. Their body is reacting with a smile or with a laugh. She definitely assaulted him. Um, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I would definitely sue that woman. He had ended up kicking his sister out of the live stream because because she was inappropriate. She was in. I would if I was Michael Rainey, I would sue. I'm sorry. You cannot allow women to assault you. Assault you. You just can't. Hold on. I'm trying to find. I can't find it. I don't know why it's not showing up. Here, let me just type in Michael Rainey. That's sad. Hey Siri, how old is Michael Rainey Jr.?
Okay, I found this on the web for how old is Michael Rainey Jr. Check it out.
September 22nd, 2000. So he's 23. He'll be 24 this year. It says the fact that this is somebody's comment, the fact that 50 Cent came out and said Michael Rainey, Tariq from Power, was not sexually assaulted and that he's fine when he clearly felt uncomfortable and immediately left when that girl touched him. They said in his private parts, his penis, and is a part of the problem in today's society. Women can sexually assault others as well as women need to be held accountable. If he did that to her, his whole life and career would be up in flames. We have to protect they're not yours. We have to protect young black people, men too. She said young black. I be wanting to change it because the way that y'all be talking, it's just so like, ugh. We have to protect our young black men too. No, we just have to protect vulnerable people who are harmed by people. Like, let's just that's it. Protect vulnerable people who are harmed by other people. It should matter what they look. It should not matter what they look like. If a human is harmed by another human being, you take up for the person who was harmed. You do what you need to do to make sure that they're not harmed again, or that person who harmed them doesn't harm any other person again, whoever it is, even if that person is a woman. We're not so narrow-minded that you act like you can't hold women accountable when these women be out here harming younger boys, teenage boys. These teachers be out here fucking these students, send their asses to jail. They go to jail, and it's not about protecting our black men and our black kings and all that other dumb shit. It's about protecting vulnerable people who are harmed and who when people exploit their power over them. She came in there and grabbed his pants, and he was like, you could tell he like backed up, and he was like, and like had a smile on his face, knowing he's on a live stream, knowing that there's two little girls standing in front of him, two little girls no more than 5 years old, 6 years old, no more than that. And this woman did that in front of the world. Baby, I would press charges on that hoe. You be in jail, bitch, and hoping nobody sticks a broom up your motherfucking asshole. Shit. Vulnerable people, it doesn't matter if they're male, female, trans, cis, gay, straight. It doesn't matter. What is wrong with y'all? The society of men is so fucked up, especially black men, as it relates to sex. They have such a fucking fucked up relationship with sex because of niggas like this. 50 Cent coming out saying, no, he wasn't assaulted. Yes, he was. If he had come in a room and a woman was standing there and he put his hand in her vagina and in her pussy and started rubbing it and moving and stuff, his whole fucking life would be over. Her life should be over. You assaulted somebody. I don't give a fuck who it was. And if she's doing it like that on a live stream, she's doing it to other men. She might be doing it to children, and she might be doing it to other women. Michael Rainey Jr. came out. He says, at this point, everyone has seen the video circulating online. I am still in shock. I don't fully know how to process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation that I do not condone in any way, but 50 Cent condones it. Right. And then these are the wolves that these boys come into community with. These are the men raising your sons when they leave home, and then they blame you for it. 50 Cent literally said out his mouth that boy was not assaulted. And this boy is saying, I don't condone what happened to me. Even though that motherfucker does, I don't. It happened to me. I can't take it lightly because I know I would be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed. And you goddamn right. you would have lost everything. Had you walked into a live stream and put your hand in between a woman's legs and just started rubbing it and talking to her. That is assault. When them niggas pushing up against you at a club, pushing their dicks up against you at a club, that's assault. Did you know that? The fact is, sexual assault is never okay, regardless of gender or status. We are all human and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. And shout out to him. And then here's 50 Cent's comment. Wait, sexual assault? From a male perspective, this was just an aggressive advance. LOL. He's fine. No charges are being pressed. And then he adds his brand and whatever. He does it on everything. Power star Michael Rainey Jr. allegedly sexually assaulted on a live stream. And you could see his face as it was happening. Look at his face. That really pisses me off. And the fact that she was so fucking bold with it. Bitch, I will beat your ass. Those are the kind of people I be with. When I tell you I be wanting to fight folks, bitch, I will wear your ass out and twist your head off your goddamn body and kick it into the next atmosphere. You deserve to get your ass beat for that. I'm pulling up on her to her house. You did what? You better be hope I'm never put in charge of punishment, girl, because I have creative ideas. Creative. I just really thought of a punishment for that girl, and I'm not going to share it. Shout out to Michael Rainey. I think that he needs to press charges. So that's what you took from 50 Cent's post, him saying he wasn't sexually assaulted. You're just looking for trouble. Actually, I'm not. If you go to his Instagram, he took the post down. He knew he was wrong. Exactly. You want to be funny. 50 Cent. He sure did take the post down. You better. Oh, you better. Yeah, you an adult male. He's effectively what, 23, 23? You're a grown adult elder to this boy. And he's telling you I was sexually assaulted. And you're like, no, you weren't. You weren't sexually assaulted. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how many boys have that experience? And they won't go to their mothers. They'll probably go to another man because they feel comfortable and say that this woman just did. Oh no, young buck, young bull. Oh no, young bull. That's what the women do. Take it. Take it. That's your collective and society of men all around, not just the black ones. They have their ideologies and how they view sex is so skewed. It's fucked up. He literally came out, and I'm glad they screenshotted that. He literally came out and said sexual assault, that's just an aggressive advance. We saw the baby, the little leprechaun, the treasurer of the Lollipop Guild. He came out and said, we saw him. A woman reached into the car where he was sitting and started grabbing his stuff. That's SA. And I don't know what else to tell you. It's definitely SA. Jerry West died. Shout out to Jerry West. He was 86 years old. His silhouette is the NBA logo. If you know the NBA logo, that is Jerry West, and he has passed away at 86 years old. This is him in the logo. That's his silhouette. If you ever noticed, that's Jerry West's silhouette. Yeah, he died. I assume probably of old age. He's 86 years old. Natural causes, I assume. Let's see. Jerry West, who was selected to the Basketball Hall of Fame 3 times in a storied career as a player and executive, and whose silhouette is considered to be the basis of the NBA logo, died Wednesday morning. The Los Angeles Clippers announced he was 86. That's it. That's all they have. Let's see. It goes through his history, basically an obituary. It doesn't say. It seems to be just old age. 86 years old. He had a life, left his mark, and will live in history. So Isn't that what most people want to do? Make their mark, leave their mark on the world before they leave here. So shout out to Jerry West. Um, O.J. Simpson's estate seeks permission to sell his belongings to pay off debts, including money owed to Ron Goldman's family. O.J. Simpson's estate is seeking permission to sell some of his belongings to pay off outstanding debts. Malcolm Laverge, Simpson's former lawyer and current executor of his estate, has filed documents requesting authorization to auction items for Simpson's possession at the time of his death, which may attract significant public interest. The goal is to maximize the estate's value to pay off creditors and reducing Simpson's debt at the time of passing. Can you imagine that motherfucker left a bill? Motherfucker, you. Ain't that some shit? Got away with murder and then left and left the world and left your motherfucking kids a bill. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. I wonder what his soul is doing. I wonder if O.J. Simpson ascended or he came back. He probably came back because he has some debts to pay. He probably came back. He has some debts to pay. He does. Let's see what the comments say. This is why nobody believed he didn't do it. If he was found not guilty in a criminal case, why is he ordered to pay families in a civil case? Just because he may or may not have owned the house the incident took place, this was always looked as if they kept him out of jail so he could only pay the families, yet he never paid them. At this point, in my opinion, justice was served. What's the point in this except money? Girl, I don't understand. Y'all are so weird. Money makes the world go around. If somebody harmed you, their only way that they can repay or restore you typically is through some type of financial compensation. That's the only way. And maybe give you, I don't know, how else could you repay somebody or restore somebody after you done killed and decapitated their daughter and their son? Huh? God damn it, we want all the money. Shit. All the fucking money. We want to twist his motherfucking pockets. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck remain friendly as their marriage reportedly comes to an end. He couldn't take her. I wonder what it is about Jennifer Lopez. I wonder what it is. I bet she's an asshole. I bet she is a asshole. Not a bitch, but an asshole. I bet you Jennifer Lopez is a fucking asshole. And she's really trying to make her shit pop. She's really trying to get back into the blog. She's trying to get like this pop culture recognition again. And the girls are just like, girl, go away. We are tired of you. We are tired of me. Viva mi gente. What did she say? Viva mi gente. Girl, what? Girl, what did she say the other day? She went to the Latin awards or something awards, and she said, "Viva mi gente, viva mi gente." What she said? "Viva mi gente Latino" or something. She said something crazy, and I was like, "What?" Jennifer Lopez. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Jennifer Lopez, mi gente, mi gente. I love that song at the beginning of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I love their intro. Mi gente. Let me see. Mi gente. Mi gente. Jennifer Lopez. Here she goes. Let's listen to her say it. Wait, hold on. Okay. Here she goes.
Get QuickBooks Solopreneur for $1 per month. Sign up today. Mi gente latino.
Mi gente latino. Mi gente latino. God, it didn't even, there was no corazón, no amor, no nada in that. Nothing, girl. I could say that and deliver it and have more heart than you did. And them is your people. They my people too. Mi gente latino. I was like, it's what? Listen, here you go. Let's do it again.
Mi gente latino. Mi gente latino.
She's like this, putting her head down with her arm up. Girl, shut up. So then you leave Mark Anthony. That's one thing. And that's what I said on Twitter. I said if Jennifer Lopez came out with a story about her relationship with Puffy, people would be tuned in, girl. They would listen. And then you drop your album. Then you go on tour, right? Because the people want to see. Now you done shared your story. But you leave Mark Anthony. You go to Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is like, I can't do it this time around. I'm sorry. We tried. Girl, you are a flaming asshole. And you're so inauthentic. And what's really embarrassing is it's Puerto Ricans coming out saying, girl, no, we don't want it. You really ain't doing what it is that you act like you're doing. Your connection, it seems very disconnected. There literally is no heart in it. The way that she looked, like she's totally looking down, she's totally disconnected. She has her arm up like this, mi gente Latino, but you can't look at your people. Girl, get the fuck out of here. You whack. You whack. You used to be that girl, J-Lo. But she just can't find the relevancy. She can't boost. She doesn't have a boost of relevancy anymore. Let's see. Mi gente. What else? So yeah, Ben Affleck is leaving. Let's read a couple comments. I genuinely believe they love each other and they just don't work well. No. She's ahead. She's ahead in the clouds, hopeless romantic. What sign is Jennifer Lopez? Is she a Pisces? Because god damn, when I tell you that broad is a pick me, she stay in a relationship. Let's see how long it takes for Jennifer Lopez to get into her next relationship. When is her birthday? She's a Leo. July 24th? Yeah, that's a Leo. Isn't that a Leo? Or is that a Cancer? July 24th. Cancer? That's Cancer Leo? You might be a little asshole, Jennifer Lopez. You might be. And when people talk about her and their experiences with her, it's always bad. But she's been married 4 times. Ohani Noah, we remember him, married 1 year. Chris Judd married 2 years. Mark Anthony married 10 years. And Ben Affleck married 2022. She's about to get a divorce from him. She's 54 years old. She's just a person that doesn't seem like she can stay by herself. She probably needs to get some therapy. Hello? I forgot what I was about to say, child. They messed me up. So, anyways, okay, so what we talking about Jennifer Lopez? I forgot what I was saying because I got a call. So I had to take my call. But anyways, so I have to go now because I got some stuff to do. But I almost didn't answer the call. Almost didn't answer, but I had to. But anyways, take care of each other. I gotta go. Jennifer Lopez, I don't know what it is. Pick me. I don't know. Can't be without a man. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes for Jennifer Lopez to jump into another relationship. Y'all let me know what you think about Jennifer Lopez, Michael Rainey. Let me know. Let me know if you get the Everyday Dose coffee. I don't know what else we talked about. Carlisa asking Kim Kardashian for help to get the Blueface and Chrisean out of jail. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, y'all take care of each other, protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.